Now we come across another question that came in CAT 2019, which is again about equating area to find out lengths. Okay, so that's the pattern that we have been following till now. Let's see one more question of such type. All that you have to think here is which formula of area will you use to reach on to the answer of finding out the length. Okay, so let's think about it now. So in triangle ABC, let ABC be a right angle triangle with hypotenuse BC of length 20 centimeter. If AP is perpendicular on BC, then the maximum possible length of AP in centimeter is. Okay. So first of all, I understand it's a right angle triangle. So let me start by making a right angle triangle here. So I make a right angle triangle. I name this as ABC. BC is the hypotenuse. So let's keep B here, C here, and A is here. Okay, this angle A is equals to 90 degree. That is the first thing that I know about it. BC is a hypotenuse of length 20. So let's put this length as 20. AP is perpendicular on BC. So on BC you draw a perpendicular, so which is from A. So this is your AP, which is a perpendicular on BC. That's what I draw it from here. Now what is being given and what is being asked? Then the maximum possible length of AP. They are not asking you just the length of AP. The hint here is you need maximum possible length of AP. Okay, for this you need to know the property. Again, no need to memorize any of this property. It's logic. It's logic why this will happen. When will AP be maximum? See, think of this. When will AP become maximum? When this is an isosceles triangle and both these sides are equal. Right? That is quite logical. When both these sides are equal, AP will be maximum. Okay, this again comes from the logic that if I say sum of the two number is 10, when will their product be maximum? When the numbers are equal. So if I say this is 9, this is 1, 9 into 1 is 9. But if I say this is 8, this is 2, 8 into 2 is 16. But if I say they are equal, this is 5, this is 5, 5 into 5 is 25. Okay, that's where. So it's the same logic from when this thing is being derived from. So you need to know this when AP will be maximum when the triangle is an isosceles triangle. If it becomes an isosceles triangle, which means what? This is 90 and these two angles are equal to each other. Okay, so 90 will be equally distributed across two angles. That will be, this will become 45, this will become 45. Okay, because the sum of the measure of a triangle is 180. 90 is already here. And the rest of the triangles are equally distributed. So this becomes a 45, 45, 90 triangle now. Okay, all that I know that I have to equate area to find out whatever is being asked to me as a length. So which areas will I equate? Okay, so I can see one formula here, which is half into base into height. Okay, so let's see how will I apply half into base. Base is AB, half into base into height AC. So if I know AB and AC, I'll apply one more formula for area of triangle, which is half into base. Now this time the base is BC is equals to height. Height is nothing but your AP, right? And that will give me AP. Equating one formula, which is half into base into height, for two different situation in a same triangle. Okay, this will be asked maximum number of times in your exam, where there is one right angle triangle and you apply half into base into height twice and you say this is equal to this because it's the same triangle, and then you find the length. So equating area to find length. Okay, that's how simple it is. So let's solve this now. What do I know? I know this is a 45, 45, 90. So what do I know about the ratio of the side? 1 is to 1 is to root 2 is the ratio of the side. Okay, that is something that you need to know. 30, 60, 90, 1 is to 2 is to root 3. 45, 45, 90, 1 is to 1 is to root 2. Okay, because they will always ask you. In fact, all the problems, the triangle are 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90 when they put you in such situation. Okay, because they are not giving a logarithmic table, okay, to find out any other angle. So it has to be this. So always keep on thinking in this direction. So 1 is to 1 is to root 2. What do I know? I know the hypotenuse. This is equals to 20. When will this become 20? When you multiply the entire ratio by 10 root 2, right? Then only you can say this will become 20. Which means the other two side will become what? 10 root 2, 10 root 2, 10 root 2 into root 2, 20. That is your ratio of the side. Okay, so this side becomes 10 root 2. And so does this side becomes 10 root 2. What do I know about my formula? Half into base into height. Base is 10 root 2 into height is 10 root 2. Okay, this entire thing is equals to what? Again, half into base into height. Base it is 20. Okay, that is BC. Half into, I'm applying this. Okay, first half into AB into AC, that is this. Okay, then half into BC. Okay, which is 20 into this AP, because this is a perpendicular and perpendicular is always our height. So half into 20 into AP. That's it. I equated area to find out length, that is AP. I get my answer. Okay, so let's just cut this. What are you left with is AP is equals to 10 into 10 is nothing but 100 into 2, 200 divided by 20. Okay, that is AP is equals to 10. Option number A is your answer to this question. Okay, so all that you have to think here is, which formula of area will you equate to find out length? Once you get that logic, you can reach on to the answer for this question quite easy. So we see another problem where we have to equate areas to find out lengths. Okay, let's understand now which formula of area will you use to find out the length that is being asked in the problem. So this problem appeared in CAT 2019, and this problem is saying that in a triangle ABC, median AD and B are perpendicular to each other. So we know what is a median. A median divides the opposite sides in the two equal parts. But that medians, the two different medians are intersecting at an angle of 90 degrees. That is what is given in this problem. And have a length of 12 and 9 centimeter respectively, then the area of triangle ABC in square centimeter is. Okay. So that's what I understand. Let me make the diagram. I'll then understand which formula of area best suits this problem to find out what is being asked. Okay, so this is equating area to find out area. Okay, as I'm repeating this again and again. When you equate area, they will either ask you to find out area or length. So in this case, you have to find out area. Let's see how do you deal with this. So I'll make a basic triangle here. I'll name this as, this is triangle ABC. AD and B are perpendicular to each other and they both are medians. Okay, so let's make a median. This is your AD median, which is dividing this into two equal parts, and then this is your B, okay, which is again a median, which means it is dividing the opposite side into two equal parts. Okay, but what is the important thing to notice here is they both are intersecting at an angle of 90 degrees. So this angle here is equals to 90 degrees. Okay, this becomes an important hint for me. So how do I equate area to find out area now? So what is given to me now? Let's understand that. AD and B have a length of 12 and 9 centimeter respectively. So this is your AD and AD has a length of 12. I know one more thing here. Okay, what is that? If AD has a length of 12, I understand this AD is equals to 12. Okay, and this B is equals to 9. Okay, that is quite understandable here till this extent. But I know that the medians intersect at a point called as centroid, and the centroid divides the median in the ratio of 2:1. That is something that should be known to me before I think about this problem. So this point has to be centroid, yes. Why is this the centroid? Because medians are intersecting at this point. And a centroid divides the median in the ratio of 2:1, where 2 is always from the vertex. So I know that this length is equals to 12. This will be divided in the ratio of 2:1, where 2 is from the vertex. 2:1 means 3 parts. So divide 12 into 3 parts, that is 4. 2 parts will be 8. 1 part will be 4. Which means from the vertex, this length is equals to 8. Okay, and this length is equals to 4, such that the total length is equals to 12. That is what I understand from this part. Similarly, I'll say that this is 9. This will again be divided in the ratio of 2:1, where 2 is always from the vertex. So divide 9 into 3 parts. 1 part is 3, 2 part is 6, and 1 part is 3. Okay, where the 2 part is from the vertex. So it will be from the vertex, which means this is equal to 6. Okay, and the remaining distance, that will be equal to 3. So that's what I get from this part. Now let me think, what formula can I apply? And I know very important thing, this angle is equals to 90 degree. Okay, that is something that I already know it. So there are many ways to look at this now. Okay, let's see the easiest way so that you can understand it better. So I'll say, can I see some triangle here? Yes, let's talk about this triangle, this yellow triangle that I had painted here. Can you tell me what is the area of this yellow triangle? Yes, area is half into base into height. So what is the base of triangle AB? If I'm talking about that, what is a base? Base is nothing but B. I can say half into B. B is nothing but 6 plus 3, 9. We know that half into 9 instead of B into height. Do you know the height of AB? Yes, height is always the perpendicular. So this is the perpendicular because this angle is 90. Correct? So this is the perpendicular which has a height of 8. I know that this is 8. So this is equals to 8. 9 into 8. Okay, that is equals to 72 divided by 2, 36. That is the area of this triangle. Now, if I know the area of this triangle, I know that this triangle is equal to the other one. This big triangle is divided into two equal parts. So what do I use here? Sum of the parts. It's all one and the same thing. I'm using the same formula again and again. Sum of the parts is equals to the total. Okay, so I would say this triangle is divided into two equal triangles. Okay, because this is same, so they are two equal triangles. That is how they are being divided. So if area of one is 36, the area of other would also be 36. 36 plus 36, the area of this triangle, the big triangle, will be equal to 72. Okay, option number C is your answer to this question.